What's up, traders? Welcome to today's Equity Empire Chart Analysis session. When most investors are throwing darts, we're looking for clues in the charts. My name is John McHugh. I'm a former Wall Street analyst, hedge fund manager, and independent trader for the better part of 20 years. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the chart on Financial Products Company, American Express Company, symbol AXP. And when we look at the chart, we're going to be looking to see if there's an opportunity for either a quick bounce trade or a lower entry price for a longer term position. So let's get right into the action. So when we're looking for a lower price for either a bounce trade or a lower price for a longer term position, we'll simply be looking for support levels. So I'll identify a couple support levels here real quick. There is a support level right here in between 320 and 314.48. There's another support level not much lower than that at 308.40 to 302.06, and then another support level below that right here from 297.36 to 288.25. So three support levels to consider if you're looking for a price pullback, if you get one. We might not get one. American Express, if the Federal Reserve is going to start cutting rates, American Express could just continue climbing higher without a meaningful pullback. But if you're a little more price disciplined and you like to buy high quality merchandise at a discounted price, you could consider one of these three support levels for your entry. Now, also, I want to show one additional thing here, and that is American Express just rounded out an old school cup and handle formation. So that would be, here's the cup, here's the handle. So that's a cup and handle breakout, which we broke out above the prior two highs of the cup, and the handle just broke out to new highs. Okay, so that's an old school way of looking at American Express here, cup and handle breakout. So I'm going to get rid of that line there. So on a cup and handle breakout, you could simply just buy the breakout with a market order. Come Tuesday morning, place a market order to buy AXP anywhere in the low 330s range, okay? So you don't want to be chasing if we really take off there. But buying that breakout is an interesting way to potentially play it. And once again, if you like to buy high quality merchandise, American Express is one of the highest quality financial products companies in the world. And if you're like Warren Buffett and you like to buy high quality merchandise, but only if you can get a discount in price, then you might consider one of these three support levels. So let's take the first support level. The first support level, if you were looking to construct a trade there, you would simply place a buy limit order at 320, protective stop just below the support level, and you can put your target anywhere above current price. And I say anywhere because there's no clues of technical resistance. You could place it at 3 to 1. If you place it at 353, that's a 5 to 1 reward to risk setup right there. So that means for every $100 worth of risk you would take, there would be $500 of reward potential. And if that was the trade setup you were looking for, ideally the trade would play out like this. You get it pull back to that support level, enter at 320 or somewhere in that green area, bounce off that, and head to your target. Now you don't have to place a target. You could simply have a protective stop just below your support level. So your entry would be somewhere in the green area, protective stop right here at that red dashed line, which would be just below the support level. So you could, if you were to choose any one of these three levels, your entry price would simply be at somewhere in the green area and protective stop just below your level. So that's three different ways to potentially play American Express. One of the levels, look for a bounce off one of those levels, or once again, simply buy with a market order at the first price you get on Tuesday morning. So let's wrap up the session. Hope you enjoyed the session, folks. Hope you learned something if you're new to trading. I'll be back several times this week for more technical analysis. In the meantime, wishing you all the best of luck in your trading and investing, and we'll see you soon.